Go. Love. Sometimes I wonder if my mother loved me. Couple nights we was eating, never went hungry. In that bar, never knew a man could take it from me. Except God, but the devil working overtime. Lying to myself, I ain't never need no help. My life is always in the system in my heart. Someone else drinking every night. I guess it's time to let my feelings out. Always speak the truth, but I'm the only one that's looking bad. Trying to give my daughter just a life that I never had. And I only wanted to smile when she see her dad. So I be smoking, drinking, crying cause I didn't have my father. And that feeling so amazing, rather stick to myself. Thanks for the invitation. Couple people seem real when they fake, it's amazing. All I know is get the money from broke, it's no joke. And I know a couple people that never had no hope except for talent. And then I ask, what happened? And they say, life happened. And they think life's tragic. But there's people that want it, and there's people that get it. It was all a dream, but there's no in between. I'd never be a snitch, I'd never be a bum. And I think about my life, and then I smoke another blunt. I remember them days the people fronted on the studio. They even fronted on the credit for a nigga bud. Now I'm getting certain calls, I didn't get my number every time I see a blood. I think about my uncle, cause you know he locked up. He away from his door, the true father to his kid. He knew my father wasn't love. When I was young, I used to dream big, and now I'm big, and they tell me that I'm still young. It's okay, one day I think a day will come, but if you're sitting waiting, the day probably never comes. School was the worst, the people in the work, my everyday struggle, now it's time to go to work. That feeling that you feel when you're looking at a hearse, somebody that you love getting buried in the dirt. I be praying for myself, I'm praying for my friend, I'm praying that we never have to feel this pain again. Lord, forgive me for my sins, I'm just trying to live, but if they playing with my money, I'll probably sin again. Love, never give up on somebody if they need help. If they can't help themselves, then I'm walking out. This society, I can't change my whereabouts. I'm black and I'm a male, 3 strikes I'm out.